think we surprised her. And Betty Jo's going to tell us a few things about our lovely friend that we perhaps don't know. And we're just really happy to have you as our Woman of the Year, Jackie.
Thank you.
You certainly deserve it.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Betty Jo MacDougall, and it's not really a surprise if you don't know me because I am a relative newcomer to town. Like a lot of you here, my husband's family has been around Westport pretty much since the earth cooled. But I've only been hanging around for a little more than 50 years, so I know I'm a newbie. However, I have been here long enough to know that Westport is the absolute all-time best little town in the whole entire world. And one of the reasons for that is all the dear hearts and gentle people who live here. And one of the dearest and most admirable of those people is Jackie. My friend and fellow blooming idiot. Jackie is an indefatigable booster of all things Westport. And she's been not just a member, but an absolutely tireless and pivotal mover and shaker in virtually every organization in town, year after year after year. She's a longtime member of the museum board and the library board, and for many years worked on the Rideau Valley Art Festival, although she was always very careful not to let Beulah Knapp see her not very successful efforts to add up all those big numbers. She masterminded the village's centennial celebrations, and more recently has thrown herself into the Arts Council and Heritage Fest. She's currently on her second term on council, and from all appearances serves on most of its subcommittees. In her spare time, she redesigns the town hall, sings in the ecumenical Christmas choir, runs the sound system at Knox Presbyterian, and I suspect is a driving force behind many of the events that go on there. But closest to my heart, she chairs Westport in Bloom with such pizzazz and enthusiasm that we invariably spin through every item of business on the agenda at a dizzying pace, and laughing the whole time, and invariably come crashing into adjournment just in the nick of time or laughing all the time. And then we we adjourn just in time to catch lunch at the Cove. That's how those meetings go. But when she's not busy being a pillar of society, Jackie may be out galloping about on horseback, organizing a wedding.
Loves her cat.
Spoiling a cat. Ferrying friends, neighbors, and family to doctor's appointments. Banging cross-country in her pickup, better known as Robert Redford. In search of wildflowers to decorate the arena. Or dangling from the back of Dale Lyon's moving van to hang flower baskets from telephone poles. Juggling housekeeping, gardening, and financial responsibilities for her elderly relations. Planting a tree for the village.
Stop it already.
Inside of that, for any one of the festive events known to Western man, or wumping up a meal for 20 people on 5 minutes notice and throwing the party to go with it. On top of it all, she is a font of information on all things about Westport, with an inexhaustible repertoire of stories, both factual and fanciful, about everybody who's ever lived here, every funny thing they've ever said, and all those endlessly entertaining skeletons in all the closets. Jackie is an absolutely indispensable support to her family and friends, to her church, and to all of us who are lucky enough to be part of her community. She embodies everything that is good, helpful, hardworking, cheerful, and heartwarming about the village we love. And so I am honored and delighted to introduce Westport's Woman of the Year for 2012.
Oh, thank you. Wow, thank you.
We think you're wonderful.
Oh,
in case you haven't noticed.
Here's the Mary of Oak Tree photo. Okay, she takes pictures of horses and my cat. She's taking pictures of me.
Right on.
Well said, BJ.
As Bonnie said, the headline in the Westport Mirror is she's finally speechless. And I am. I thank you very much. This is really heartwarming. Thank you all for coming. I truly appreciate it, and I didn't realize I had my nose in so much business until Betty Jo started this. I keep threatening to retire from retirement, and after listening to that, maybe I should. But thank you so much. This has been lovely, and whoever nominated me, I'll get even at some point.
You gotta find out who it was.
Yes, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.